Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Andy back again from the underground. Today we're taking a look at an accessory that I just recently got called the Flexx grips. There was another YouTuber named Dylan Johnson who had these in his video, and I wanted to give these a try as I had a very specific use case for them, and I bought these off of Amazon. They were $54.99 with tax. It rang out to be about 58 bucks. So these are a little bit pricier for just some handles. Will I keep these handles long term? As of right now, yeah, I think so. For the specs on these are about 8 inches in length from eyelet to handle. The handle is 5 inches long and the hook mechanism is 4 inches. It does have this nice rubber that is on the hook, so it'll protect whatever you're gripping onto. However, I do think over time that this hook mechanism with the rubber especially will probably wear out over time, and the powder coating on these handles will probably ding and dent over time, but that's not a big issue for me. I did measure out the handle. It is about 34 millimeters in diameter. And here's the specific use case that I had for these Flexx grips. I have this Temple of Gainz Iso Low Row, which is a pretty good machine overall. However, it really is just a low row, and these handles, these Flexx grips specifically, add a lot of variety to this machine. And when I say variety, I mean you could use these handles to target different parts of your back. You could use the hooks onto the non-knurled handle portion of this machine to target your upper back or your mid back, and you can switch up the grips that you want. You could do like a pronated, a supinated, or a neutral grip, depending on however you like it and how your body is built and what works for you the best. So these provide a lot of different variability, and here's kind of a close-up view of what I'm talking about. And these hooks have been great for this machine specifically. You can rotate the handle as you are doing the pulling motion, and you get a really nice stretch with it. With this machine as well, you can adjust the seat to however you want it to be. So you could put the seat all the way down, and you could do kneeling rows or mimic more of like a dumbbell row, and it feels really comfortable with these handles. With the hook mechanism itself, there's not a lot of slippage and there is some play to it. However, it's always felt pretty stable as of right now for when I'm using it. And you're probably wondering, oh, like you got these handles just for this one use case. You can actually use these handles, like I said, for a lot of other things, but I really did get these handles just for this machine specifically because I wanted to use this low row machine and kind of turn it into like a mid row and just maximize the machines that I already have with this small upgrade. The rotating portion of these handles is a really nice touch. It spins 360 degrees, and you can kind of adjust how fast or how slow it spins with the bolts and the washer and stuff that's already on the handles itself. However, as is out of the box, it actually provides a really good and stable grip for me. I don't feel like it's rotating a lot if I don't want it to, and if I want it to stay in a singular path, it works great for that. There are cheaper options for these handles I saw on Amazon. There's like a $30 one. However, I was really drawn to this Flexx grip one because the hook mechanism was about 4 inches in length. And here you can see that I'm using this Titan Fitness pec deck with the handles. The Titan Fitness pec deck, a lot of people complain about it, how it doesn't have like a full like range of motion. As you can see here, using the Flexx grips, it gives me that full range of motion. And here I'm just weighing the handle. They are 1 pound and 8 ounces each, and at the price point that they're at around $58, do I think they're worth it? For my use case, I think so. They are worth it, but you might want to try the cheaper versions of these out there first before committing, or maybe just buy it and then return it if you don't like it. Anyways, I'm probably going to keep these. I do like the finish on them. I think it's going to hold up well, but it's obviously going to be prone to chips and dents, and especially if you're using like an aggressive barbell with pretty sharp knurl, the hook rubber is definitely going to get chewed up, but it is Feels a lot more sturdy than other rubbers that I have tried with gym equipment. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And again, as always, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.